I was shocked. I think I said, "Are you sure?" It meant a lot because it was a group outside of my own colleagues that recognized me, people outside of the building that said, "Hey, this looks like you're doing the right thing." It was just a terrific capstone for my career. I retired in June of 2018. I started in the district as a sub in the spring of 1985, and I subbed for 5 years, had a couple of different long-term sub positions, started full-time in the fall of 1990 as the family and consumer science teacher. I was hired 11 days before the start of the school. In the back of my mind, I tried to ask myself every day, what am I doing in the classroom that's making it worth a child getting up and coming to school today? I mean, what's the purpose? What are they doing in my room that they couldn't replicate at home or on a computer? And I always, especially through food, wanted to introduce them to the big world.
Having her as a teacher, it was really great. She was enthusiastic about everything. She ran everything perfectly.
She came in one day and said, "We need to do this." And I said, "Well, what's this?" And she said, "Well, ProStart." Well, I didn't necessarily know what ProStart was at the time, and so she filled me in. It's an advanced culinary program, and it was clear that she was very passionate about it. So we collectively and individually had conversations with district leadership, our superintendent, and so forth.
As far as the ProStart experience has been, I can't think of a district that has provided more support than North Branch. It was unbelievable, the amount of support that we were provided from the staff.
Marilyn advocated for kids. That's what she did, knowing that the experiences that they have may lead them down a life path.
I like the program because you're giving kids real-world experience and job opportunities, and they're never going to be hungry. Even if they don't want to work full-time in the hospitality industry, they're never going to be hungry. There's always openings, and it's real skills. It's real job skills and hands-on curriculum.
My relationship with Marilyn is wonderful. She's incredibly helpful. Every time I've met with her, she's been so willing to help me with anything. She's been encouraging, positive. Anything I need advice for, she's helped me no matter what it was.
We talk about the timeline and the pacing, and she's in a teacher's classroom right now. She has a single residential stove. We do have the commercial refrigerator and freezer down there, but she's very limited on what types of labs. So we've talked about some of those, and then just the pacing of the curriculum. North Branch is going through a construction phase, and part of that includes a very large culinary expansion. The ProStart curriculum has been updated, so we were buying the new curriculum, and there were several other changes that were taking place in the school, so it was just an ideal time for me to get out and let a new teacher come in and get their footprints all over it, make it their program, and I'm very excited for Hannah Rowley, my replacement.